Can you not show yourself? What it is, guys, it's your boy BlastphamousHD, and I've been trying to talk my way out of having to watch this video y'all sent to me for the last 4 hours. So we gonna do this, and all I gotta say is, subscribers, I love you. P.O.P. holding it down.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Resident. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Tobias sent in a very strange video of an old abandoned cottage in Slovakia. The house is over 100 years old, and locals tell horrific stories of the tragic events that took place there. It seems that during World War II, German soldiers came to the house and took the life of the man who lived there, right in front of his terrified wife and 3 children. Cut to modern day. Tobias, his brother, and his cousin are exploring the old abandoned cottage. Then things suddenly take a terrifying turn.
I don't like terrifying turns. Just be cool, baby. Hey! Don't you do that.
Did you see it?
No.
A plate falls onto the cottage floor and the boys are a bit startled. But there is something else that truly terrifies them. When the footage is slowed down and brightened, you can see what appears to be the upper torso of something standing in the dark. The boys see the horrifying figure and run out of the house as quick as they can. So was their frightening encounter real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Caught live on camera. Now, almost a year ago, I featured the story of Mark from the comically titled YouTube channel Donnie Drunkard. But don't let the silly YouTube name fool you. Mark is a serious paranormal investigator, and he claims that a sinister entity followed him home after one of his many supernatural investigations. He says that the dark presence now haunts his home.
That's why I don't do that.
In one of his popular YouTube videos, Mark explains that he was upstairs when he was attacked by this entity and slapped hard across the face. He darted into his bedroom to hide along with his dog Terry, who was equally freaked out. Mark then starts recording with his phone.
Are you okay?
You just got beat the hell up.
You okay? Thank you. You're a good boy, eh? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go wait here. Wait here, okay?
I'm not scared. We're not scared. We're brave. We're not scared. Help us. Lord, help us. That rabbit/bee can't help us. How bad is it? Is it screwed? It's not a doppelganger, is it? Don't you call out to me in my own voice. You slap me again, and I'm gonna get you for sexual harassment lawsuit. I'm gonna get you with a Cozy Cole lawsuit. A doctor disrespect lawsuit. Even though that's not the right lawsuit. Somebody's going to prison again. I've only been to jail. Not as bad, but definitely still not good. I don't like that picture. Can we not? What is that? Can you not? Can you not show yourself? No? Yes? Okay. You should give me some answers here. Whose shoes are those? My feet are not that big. Those are Uggs. Blue boots doesn't go with anything. Ah! I hurt my back. I scraped my back. My chair is sharp. It's sharp, people. We're white people. No need to do any of that stuff. We got some fruit pie or bean pie for you. Are you white ghosts? Never seen a black ghost. Feel free to steal. Okay, we're good. No, thank you. I assure you, what are you, checking the alternator on my refrigerator?
Mark retreats back upstairs, but at the exact same time, the camera he has mounted in his basement records something truly bizarre.
Was it trying to fix stuff, or you just breaking shit? No. Y'all can't do this to BHD. Come on now.
Now, that was almost a year ago, but since then the activity in Mark's home hasn't decreased at all. In fact, it's only gotten worse.
You still getting
But
slapped?
what makes some of Mark's newest captures so compelling is that they were captured live on stream. His subscribers were watching along with him in shock. So on September 29th, Mark tries to capture the paranormal activity that he experiences on a daily basis during a live broadcast for his YouTube subscribers. After hearing some strange sounds, he points an SLS camera towards his storage closet in the basement. Now take note as you watch this video that the SLS camera image is actually flipped from left to right. As you can see, the poster that is on the right side of the wall appears on the left side on his screen.
We are not
Likewise,
scared.
the door that is on the left appears on the right.
We are not
So
scared.
with that said, Mark captures something live on camera that is downright chilling.
Not scared at all. Not scared. I'm not scared. What? What did it say? What did you call me?
That's it right there.
Don't show us. I don't want to see
I
this.
got him. Hey, oh. I saw it with Wait.
Oh man, you good? Drink some water. You got to poop?
Right up above me. Right up above me.
That's got to be rough.
Did you see it?
No.
Mark live streams as his SLS camera locks onto some strange shape or pattern from somewhere inside his dark closet.
Yeah, Coach be like, oh,
He
she
then
gonna get
jumps
on
away
film?
as he is startled by something so quick that it was barely caught on camera. When the footage is played back and slowed down, you can see a bizarre dark shadow or shape quickly moving from the closet area and disappearing out of sight. His live audience is witness to the bizarre event and immediately comments. So, cut to almost 2 weeks later. Mark heads back down into the basement and sets up his SLS camera in another attempt to capture whatever it is that appeared in the closet. Once again, the entire experiment is filmed as it happens and is broadcast on live stream.
Are you a little girl? Are you trying to be a little girl?
Is it getting bigger? Damn, even the camera got blurry.
Around 41 minutes in, a large dark master shadow seems to quickly move into the closet doorway and then quickly retreats back inside. Once again, his live stream is shocked by the amazing capture. So, what do you think? Is Mark's house truly haunted by some dark entity? And if not, how would you explain his strange live captures? You can watch Mark's continuing story along with frequent updates over on his YouTube channel, Donnie Drunkard. Animal Instincts. The Country Hotel in Dernbach, Germany was originally built as a small country inn over 300 years ago. From the beginning, it had a very creepy past. Evidence was found that during the 17th century witch trials, 2 alleged witches were sentenced and burned on the land where the country inn was built. Now, unfortunately, online records of the hotel are nearly non-existent. But over its 300 years in business, the Country Inn has had a constant stream of thousands of hotel guests. So one can only imagine all the tragedies and misfortunes that could have taken place within those hotel rooms. After a sharp downturn in business, the Country Inn went bankrupt in 2008. It has remained empty for the last 12 years. The popular German ghost hunting team Die Geisterakten, which translates to the Ghost Files, are given permission to
That looks like the place where Julio Fulio unfortunately met his demise, man. Still love his music.
Stay overnight in the large hotel to do a full 2-part investigation. Team members Julia and Daniel and their little dog Libby sit down in the reception area of the hotel to do a spirit box session. They definitely get a response, but it's not the one they were expecting.
So, jetzt machen wir mal die Spiritbox an. Erstmalig mit neuem Lautsprecher. Ich hoffe, der klappt. Es wird wahrscheinlich jetzt ein bisschen laut. Okay. Jetzt hat was geklopft. Zweimal. Vorgesungen.
Es ist keiner an der Tür.
Nee.
Aber die Libby guckt auch hin.
Julia and Daniel hear the sound of someone or something knocking from somewhere nearby.
There's a knock.
The strange activity catches their dog Libby's attention as she seems to be staring at something in the darkness. Now, the sound of the spirit box makes it very hard to hear any knocking in this footage. But as Julia and Daniel explore the area, they hear it again.
Da würde ich jetzt mal gucken gehen, was das war.
The unexplained knocking is fairly loud and little Libby appears to be a bit upset. Cut to later in the investigation. Now Geister and team members Sandra and Steven take their little helper Libby into what appears to be the hotel's kitchen area. While Steven is busy inspecting an old dumbwaiter, they suddenly realize that Libby is nowhere to be found. When they go looking for her, things get downright chilling.
Okay, das war's jetzt ab.
Ja.
Libby? Libby?
Komm her.
Did you see it?
No.
When the footage is slowed down and brightened, you can see what looks like a tall, dark shadow standing in the doorway across the room. As Sandra and Steven approach, it seems to dart away. What makes the footage even creepier is that the little dog Libby seems to be staring directly at the shadow figure, right before she runs back to join the two team members. It almost seems as if the dog could actually see or sense the strange dark shape.
The dog can see that.
So, later that night, the Geister Acting team returns to the same kitchen area to perform a modified spirit box session. For team member Sandra, it did not go well.
Also wenn wir euch wirklich stören, dann lasst das Karzometer auch richtig ausschlagen. Und dann gehen wir, dann lassen wir euch in Ruhe. Und jetzt das Karzometer schon voll ausschlagen lassen, sonst gehen wir nicht. Sonst nerven wir euch die ganze Nacht.
Watch again closely. Sandra says that she felt a very strange feeling coming over her. She moves away, feeling too uncomfortable to remain in the same spot. Later, when they look back at their footage, they realize that something seems to be right beside Sandra. What appears to be the same shadow figure they captured earlier reaches out for Sandra and then simply disappears into thin air.
Dang.
So did the Geister Acting team capture a real ghost on camera?
More than likely.
And did cute little Libby actually see the shadow figure?
Seems to be the
Let
case.
me know what you think. You can check out the full 2-part investigation of Country Inn over on the YouTube channel, The Geister Acting.
Guys,
Camera Shy. TikTok user Abel3E from Weslaco, Texas says that his friend Manny recorded this bizarre footage on his security camera at around 4 o'clock in the morning. The camera is facing the fenced-off backyard of a long abandoned house. When he shares the CCTV footage on TikTok, viewers are shocked.
hell to the no. No. No.
What appears to be the small figure of a little girl can be seen walking along the edge of the abandoned home's backyard. Now, because the house is empty and because this was captured at 4 in the morning, TikTok user Able3E and his friend have no idea who the mysterious child could be. The property is surrounded by a high fence, which would make it extremely difficult for anyone to enter the backyard, especially a child in the dark at 4 a.m. Since this one video, nothing strange has been spotted on the security camera. So is this a real child ghost caught on camera? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The House of Secrets. Popular Russian ghost hunter Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal travels to the Zayats Okasan Manor on the outskirts of St. Petersburg, Russia. The home was occupied by German forces during World War II. Locals speak of a secret that was supposedly revealed by some of the German soldiers who were stationed in the town. The soldiers claimed that the large manor and the surrounding estate was used to carry out many terrible experiments. Experiments on human beings. The locals warn that the building is violently haunted by the victims who didn't survive these experiments. Dennis waits until nightfall to start his investigation, and not long after he enters the building, things get downright creepy.
Все, друзья, вот и темнота наступила на улице, кромешная тьма. Сейчас.
What was that?
Не успел зайти. Либо здесь кто-то есть, хотя я шел, света не видел, фонариков, ничего. Слишком интенсивно бьет.
Was the ghost like banging his head on something? Was she? Oh, what, you just got divorced? She must have took everything. You reacting like this? You reacting to this the same way Tyrese did, bro. Don't break shit. Don't break your stuff, break her stuff. Which is probably your stuff. Help, help. What are you, fighting a wall?
Кто здесь? Кто здесь?
Can you not show yourself? Children! Good Lord! It's worse than
Друзья,
ghosts!
вот сейчас,
A child!
когда я был в коридоре,
Run for your lives!
здесь будто бы кто-то пробежал и смех. И главное, что детский смех был.
Dennis hears strange loud banging coming from somewhere upstairs. He heads up and is startled when he hears what sounds like the unnerving giggle of a young child. Dennis is unable to find the source of the unexplained sounds, but he continues his exploration through the manor. But soon he is startled by another strange sound that is much closer.
Can you not show us? Are those fingers? I think I see fingers. Oh! That wasn't good.
The door slams shut behind him and two small chairs slide towards the door as if pushed by some unseen force, seemingly trying to block his exit. Behind Dennis is another staircase, so he decides to climb the stairs to the floor above, and begins to use a modified spirit box.
But why?
He gets a few random replies, but then, yet again, he hears movement. This time the sound is coming from back downstairs, so he carefully walks back down the rotting stairs to investigate. It did not go well.
Я на спину пихнул. Реально такое ощущение, как будто...
Yep, that's what happens. You thought it was sweet, you just learned it's not.
Этот свет.
The ghost is willing to fight. I would say go home now. Shit! All right. I see what you're putting. I pick up what you're putting down.
Something seems to violently push Dennis down the stairs. Shortly thereafter, the chairs that were shoved against the door earlier now slide away on their own, and the door opens, almost as if something wants him to leave. Dennis feels like someone is running around the mansion, and he continues his quest to find answers to the strange, unexplained events.
What?
That's when things get truly bizarre.
You think? Oh, that can't be good. First off, good harmonizing. Look at the synchronicity in that. They are about to fuck you up. They're about to whoop your ass. No. My bad, bruh. My bad. My bad, bruh. What the fuck? We being robbed? Well, tell me how you really feel then. Shit.
Doors swing open and closed on their own, then it sounds like something is rushing up the stairs towards Dennis. As he slowly backs away from the threatening footsteps, a door right next to him slams shut. So do you think the Zayat-Okyasin Manor could be haunted by the victims of strange World War II experiments?
Yes.
Let me know down in the comments.
Yes.
Check out Dennis's channel Dark Ghost Paranormal to watch the full 2-part investigation of the Zayat-Okyasin Manor. Thanks for a while on TikTok. TikTok user Alexander Henderson says that throughout his life he's always been prone to sleepwalk during the night. One morning he wakes up to find his front door wide open. When he checks his security camera, he's shocked by what he finds.
Yeah, that's not good, buddy. As a fellow black person, you might want to get out of that one.
Just one second, there's so much.
Alexander seems to be sleepwalking and speaking gibberish when something hanging next to the door starts swinging around on its own, and an empty water jug slides right across the floor. Alexander opens the door, walks outside, and suddenly screams. He says he has no recollection of what happened to him and has no idea why he screamed. Now, Alexander says he's experienced supernatural activity before, so he begins to suspect that he might have seen something paranormal while sleepwalking. Then, only a day later, this happens. A chair moves on its own, the fridge door opens, and what appears to be a pack of plastic spoons is launched off the kitchen counter. Over the next few months, nothing much happens. But then late one night, Alexander is hanging out at his friend Adam's house when he sees something truly chilling. A strange-looking woman wearing a red dress appears to be watching Alexander from the building across the street. Alexander claims that when his friend Adam finally came over to see what was going on, the creepy woman had disappeared. While there, Adam asks Alexander to take a look at a speaker that's been acting up and might be broken. Alexander is still recording and captures something terrifying.
The button on the top, man, press it. There's a few here, see? Press the one in the middle.
That curtain's red. I'm kind of scared. Oh no!
Did you see it? In the reflection of the window, the same woman in red can suddenly be seen standing behind Alexander in the doorway. When he pans around, the woman has moved in an instant and is now standing right next to him. Who or what could this eerie-looking figure be? Could it be a spirit that attached itself to the sleepwalking TikTok user? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh God.
This next creepy video went viral on TikTok, but it was originally recorded by Indonesian Twitter user Gustadang. Gus explains on Twitter that he was flying from Surabaya, Indonesia to Bali, and that he was the very first passenger to board the empty plane. As Gus is boarding, he records a video to send back to his wife. When he looks back at his footage, he spots something truly chilling.
Selamat malam. 15B.
Excuse me?
Someone or something that seems to be cloaked in black can be seen moving around in one of the seats. But when Goose walks by the seat, there's no one there. Gustadang's video has been watched over 14 million times, and many viewers believe that the strange figure in the video could be the spirit of a deceased passenger. But what do you think? TikTok user Jim works at what he believes to be a haunted hospital in New Jersey. Early one afternoon, a security camera in one of the hospital's hallways captures something very creepy during Jim's shift.
Well, you know, it's funny, you know,
One moment, huh?
crime because the American police officer delivered historic crime prior 20 years to this huge spike we saw.
A supply cart can be seen rolling down the hallway on its own, freaking out the hospital staff nearby. Jim and his co-workers have no idea what could have moved the cart. But things are about to get even stranger. Another CCTV camera in the hospital's laundry room records something absolutely unnerving.
Board it from here.
Oh, hell.
No way. No way. Jim.
Send me the video when you.
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over.
Must be the ghost of a Mexican.
It's like it don't want to see
It's
the
only
phone. That's
racist.
why it
Yeah.
funded
If you
so that
think you're
he didn't have to
stealing.
look at it no more. Whoever's in that room. Oh my God.
Jim.
I used to be a maintenance man. He probably fixing something.
Madeline, you didn't see. Come and look at the second one. Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
No way.
Watch the second one. Then the second one falls off.
But I didn't even know Mexican goes good still.
She was like,
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
oh, watch the second one. Any second now.
It happens.
Look, here goes.
It
Look,
happens.
Look.
This does not happen.
look. It's a ghost. Look.
Look at it.
Who's spinning it?
It's spinning.
It's spinning the cycle. It's got to be spinning.
There's no way
Isn't
that
that
they spin.
bolted
There's no way. I don't care if it's bolted or not. They don't spin like that. Mine ain't bolted in my house. Mine don't come and walk around my living room. Look.
That's true.
Look how that one just came out. How'd it come out like that? That was pushed out. I don't care what nobody says. You can tell me whatever you want.
Me too. I can't wait to show everybody.
Look, here, wait.
Where's Keith?
Show them the thing. Look, here. Look at this. Look at it.
No way.
Where?
There's a ghost here.
No way.
I'm showing them the ghost in the back.
The ghost?
Oh, did you ever see what happened last night? Forgot about it. The laundry
Will
room.
die.
Will die. The laundry, all the laundry things are there. They just start moving. They just start coming out and moving and going in circles and what you call it.
Are they on?
Come and look. Yeah. But it's crazy. I never saw anything like it in my whole life.
Heavy washers and dryers slide across the floor as if they weigh nothing, seemingly moved by some unseen force. Jim and his fellow hospital workers can't believe their eyes as they watch the CCTV monitor. Now, even I'm not sure just what's going on here. Could it be that the hospital is indeed haunted, like Jim says? Or just what could be spinning around multiple heavy washers all at the same time? Let me know what you think. In Carmel, Maine. Kent Burris has been recording all of the strange supernatural activity going on in his haunted home for many years now and posting his experiences to his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. In his latest YouTube docuseries about the house, Kent reveals some chilling, never-before-seen footage.
You should move, man. Could be worse.
Now lately, Kent believes that the paranormal presence in his home has become much more sinister and aggressive. The haunting has become so extreme that it now seems that the spirits are actually out to hurt Kent. During a spirit box session, Kent captures a chilling message.
What? What'd you say? What? What'd you say?
Well, joke's on you, because I ain't paying the rent no more.
Did you say murder, Kent? That's the second time I've heard that.
Don't say it to my face.
I would have swore a few minutes ago I heard them say kill Kent. And just a second ago I would have swore I heard them say murder Kent.
Now, threats are one thing, but what happens next is downright terrifying.
Yeah, you might want to move, bro.
What the hell is that noise? What the hell? There is no doubt that if I stepped down in that water, I would have been electrocuted. The heater motor was in the water, and for some reason the breaker never tripped. And on top of the fact that that water was splashing all over the breaker panel. I have no doubt if I would have stepped down in that water, I would have been dead. And the only thing that saved me was remembering the voices just prior that said, kill Kent, murder Kent. That's what stopped me from stepping down in that water.
Oh! That's just weird.
Kent's basement suddenly floods and high voltage lines are making contact with the water. Kent is convinced that he could have lost his life if he hadn't been so wary of the ominous threats that he had received earlier. When Kent is walking through the main floor of his home, he experiences something that chills him to his core.
Why are you still there?
Oh, oh my God, what the hell? I don't care if it's snowing, I'm in my house.
A shadow figure is standing at the top of the staircase, seemingly waiting for Kent in the darkness. Shocked by the sudden appearance, Kent has had enough for a while and just steps outside and into the cold Maine snow. Kent's encounters have been widely viewed by his YouTube audience and even privately investigated by paranormal groups. All believe that the house in Carmel, Maine is severely haunted by something sinister.
Getting the chance to come in and investigate the Lamb House, it is truly an experience that I will never, ever forget. The amount of activity and interaction is just mind-blowing.
But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
I think I'd never go over there.
Closet space. In this next extremely spooky video from Japan, real estate agents can be seen giving a tour of an empty apartment to a potential renter. The woman is interested in renting and says that she is surprised by the low monthly price. As she tours the apartment, she records a video with her phone to review later. But when she's all alone in one of the apartment's bedrooms, things take a terrifying turn.
They got me into a haunted house like this one time, bro. These guys ain't, these land people ain't dead. Look at wear and tear.
The woman is frozen in fear when two pale hands grab her by the legs. Then as she looks up, a terrifying face can be seen peeking out from the top of the bedroom closet. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this clip is impossible to find, and I have no idea what happened afterwards. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Whatever the hell it is, it scared the shite out of me. I'm surprised I didn't throw my pizza at one of us.
Videos. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he's in the United States military and is stationed at a US military post in Germany. He says that 2 of his friends were out on a regular patrol, checking out a creepy old German chapel. Now, this chapel was controlled by German military forces during the Second World War, and it is said to be extremely haunted. As the 2 men check out the dark chapel, they are shocked when they start to hear unexplained voices coming through their two-way radios.
That's our radios going off in the church. I don't know if somebody's hot micing or not.
Oh no, why y'all laughing like this is good?
Stay open.
This is not good.
It went off. It turned off. I want to walk back over there and test it. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah. Still recording? Yeah. If you couldn't tell, we were just standing at the top of the pews, basically, and our radios just started going off, and there was voices and like a lady whispering in it. I swear to God. And nobody said hot mic. Usually, because the desk radio can say hot mic over the, and it'll cut over it. Yeah. And it wasn't us because we would have heard each other talking. That was so sketchy. You just send that stuff to Stan, dude.
What seems to be the voice of a child can be heard, followed by the inaudible voices of adults.
Paul Wall. You can't ask somebody about Paul Wall music and then say shut up.
Now, the radio channel that they are using is restricted to military communication, so the 2 men have no idea where the voices could be coming from or what they are saying. They wonder if it could possibly be the ghosts of tragic souls that passed away during the Second World War. But what do you think these voices are? And just what could they be saying? Let me know what you think. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous reached out to me about a very spooky situation he found himself in late one night at an abandoned church in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The viewer explains in his email that he works security and is dispatched to investigate buildings where motion-activated alarms have been triggered. Late one night, he gets a call that a motion alarm has been triggered on the 2nd floor of a creepy old abandoned church. When he arrives, he sees something suspicious and begins to record. What he captures is truly disturbing.
Oh, man. Oh, what the f***? Oh, what the f***?
Someone or something small and dark can be seen moving away from the 2nd floor window. Now, prior to this encounter, the security guard says that he had checked all doors into the building and they all were locked tight. He immediately calls the police to the scene to investigate, but they find no one inside and no way that anyone could have gained entry. The mysterious sighting caught on camera remains a mystery. But of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and be sure to hit the...
So the moral of this video is, if you ever find yourself living in a haunted house and terrorized by a ghost, do the right thing and rent it out to someone else that doesn't know the place is haunted, because sharing is caring. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms!